everyone. This is my husband Earl, if you don't already know him.
And this is my lovely wife, Rebecca.
And I'd just like to thank you because I think you are watching this on my birthday. My birthday is January 20th, so thanks for honoring my birthday by seeing a video of us. Earl and I want to take some time to just show you a few things about us. So I'll let him go first.
Yeah, so here we are. We're just in our house. We're sitting on our brown couch. I almost always sit in this spot. She usually sits in that one. Have a few things. Here's an iPod that Rebecca got me for Christmas, which I've absolutely been loving. I'll turn it on. There it is, All Bow Down with Chris Tomlin. Wonderful song. Just been loving this iPod. It was a total secret. Had no idea it was coming. She did a really good job with that present.
I think one of the things you need to know about me is I'm very much a people person. So I was trying to decide what to put in front of me. So I have the regular phone, I have my mobile, and over here sitting is my computer. The way I keep in touch with lots of people. So that's one thing you need to know about me is that I quite like being with people.
These are my parents, my dad Cliff, my mom Della. My dad just turned 80 this past year, so we had a birthday party for him. It was a real blast. They were just out here, so I thought I'd show that picture. Here's a game called Carcassonne. Rebecca and I love to play games. This is a fabulous 2 to 5 player game that we've played a lot of. We have lots of other games in our closet, and we really enjoy playing those with other people, and also just playing the two of us. Carcassonne, fantastic game.
One of my favorite games is a game called Hilarium. It's just really fun. You play it with a big group, you laugh, and just have a great time. And some other things about me, let's see. Oops. I'm a teacher, so I'm going to be teaching coming up here soon, grade 2. So see, these are some of the children's books I'll be reading. But not only reading for kids, I like to read myself. So over here I have a book by Philip Yancey I'm reading, a book by Rick McKinley I'm reading, and then we're doing a women's Bible study at church, led by the person doing this video. That's fantastic, thoroughly enjoying that. And this is my journal because journaling has become very important to me as well.
Lest you think she's the only bookworm, I also read. Here are 3 ones that I'm reading presently. The Attributes of God by A.W. Pink. Matthew and Mission by Martin Goldsmith. Fantastic book. And then we both really like coffee a lot, so here's The Gospel According to Starbucks by Leonard Sweet. Just looking a lot at what Starbucks does and how that sort of fits in with faith in a way. Here are 3 all-time favorites. The Holy While by Mark Buchanan. I would recommend this book to anybody. Leap Over a Wall, which is all about David. And then a fantastic fiction work by Randy Alcorn, Lord Falgren's Letters. So we both read a lot. I have 3 books going right now. She has like 3 as well. Also like to watch TV. Seinfeld Season 9, just got that for Christmas. Fantastic gift. So we really enjoy that. And another show called King Queens.
And just a couple of more things about me, and then I think you're going to go outside and see what Indiana's like in the winter. But one thing I love to do is scrapbook, and Earl and I were youth leaders at our church for 9 years, and so I've had a great time scrapbooking all of these many events. So this is my scrapbook, which I hope to bring with me and keep working on. Oh, in fact, here's when we came to England several years ago and saw lots of different things. I have a globe here. This is in our bedroom. It's a lamp that you touch. And this just shows Earl and I love to travel. When we were in England last year, we had a chance to go to Prague, and we just hope to go and see many more places in the world. So have a good time outside for a minute.
Yeah, before you do that, I also have a Purdue shirt. I'm a huge sports fan, so Purdue, really good at football and basketball. My Brewers cap, which got a little bit messed up in Morocco with all the paint splotches. And then my little Cleveland Browns football that I like to keep around. They just missed the playoffs this year, but I have hope for the future. So really enjoy watching sports, playing sports, but let's go out and check out Indiana as it is presently. Creasa's going to go outside with me. It might be very bright because of all the snow. I'm also going to put on a coat because it is about 7 degrees, so Celsius, that's somewhere, I don't know, really, really cold. So come on out, Creasa. Here we are looking out from our house. We got a pretty good snowstorm, about 17 or 18 inches the other night. And it's absolutely gorgeous because it hasn't warmed up, so it hasn't melted at all. When there isn't snow on the ground, there's a lot of wheat fields and corn fields. We live in an area called northern Indiana, about 2 hours from Chicago, maybe 3 hours with traffic, about 3 hours from Indianapolis, which is our capital. Our area is quite flat, although this is a little bit hilly, but for the most part quite flat. Not near as much traffic as England, not near as crowded as England. But we've called it home for the last 11 years, and Rebecca's lived here ever since she was 7, so she's been here a long time. But the snow is gorgeous, and this is something that I, of course, grew up with in New York State, so I've always been around it. And just wanted to give you a little bit of a flavor before we go back in and check out some other flavors that Rebecca's cooking.
Yeah, it's cold out here.
Okay, and over here, this is my little music area. This doubles as my studio, just my drums, my guitars. Enjoy music immensely, that's why I like the iPod. Love to play, love to sing. And let's see what Rebecca's doing over there in the kitchen. Here she is. This is our little apartment, and she's busily working with red potatoes.
One of my favorite things to do is cook. If you ask the KBC students from last year, I often made cookies or cakes or pancakes. And right now our friend Carissa, who's filming us right now, has come over and we're going to be having dinner. So I'm peeling some potatoes and also making stuffed ranch chicken, which I think should be quite delightful for our meal tonight. So yes, cooking is one of my favorite things to do, and entertaining people and having parties over at my house. Now you can check out what Earl's doing over at the table.
And if you want to come on over and join me, Rebecca, that'd be great. I'm just doing here. School starts up quite soon. Both Rebecca and I have been teachers for years and really love teaching. This is a social studies book, which I love to teach social studies and work with kids. So yeah, that's sort of us in a nutshell, about a 7-minute nutshell. It's been good chatting with you.
We're really excited about meeting all of you and just can't wait to be over there and see you. So thanks for hearing all about us, and we look forward to hearing all about you.
Blessings to you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.